look at the tapes here. Loughnane, well, they're both the same age. Look at that, same height, almost identical weight. It's just the records that are different, and you feel that that record in favour of Brendan Loughnane could prove vital here tonight at BAMMA 17.
Ready for 3 5-minute rounds in the featherweight division. This bout sponsored by Lonsdale and SportsDirect.com. Introducing first, fighting out the blue corner, a striking and wrestling specialist. He stands 5 feet 9 1/2 inches tall, weighed in at 146 pounds, and has a record of 8 wins, 1 loss, and 0 draws. Representing Predators and All Powers from Manchester, England, Brendan Loughnane! And his opponent, standing across in the red corner, an MMA specialist. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall and weighed in at 145 pounds with a record of 5 wins, 2 losses, and 0 draws. Representing MMA Fight Club in Tours from Tours, France, the Chopper, Florian Rousseau. When the action begins, your referee in charge, Mark Goddard.
People really need to come to a live show. I mean, there's things that go on here that we just can't even explain to you what's going on TV. The ring car girls were taunting each other from the opposing corners of who's going to have the better fighter.
That's right. And you could hear, though, the response for Loughnane, the local Manchester lad.
So that adds to his confidence. The crowd is entirely for him. As to his confidence, he's on a, what'd you say, 8-fight winning streak, Malcolm?
Yeah, 8-fight winning streak, this young man.
A little bit of confidence will get thrown in there for that one. Hell, a 3-fight winning streak gets you in some confident levels.
Oh, and a nice left and right, and Florian looked for the legs really out of desperation there, Frank. The left and right both landed.
A little bit of recovery for that shot, trying to get his wits back about him. Now he's going to be gun shy. Both those punches hurt, they stung.
And the southpaw stance, he's walking the right. Well, he switched to orthodox again suddenly, Brendan. And again, looking to close the gap very quickly. And it's been a tough start for young Florian Rousseau.
Rousseau's been pushed, grabbed, now taken down violently, might I add, and passed all in one swift motion. It's been a very difficult task at this point.
Yes.
He's in complete survival mode since the second punch hit him.
And took a little short elbow there as well. And survival mode, I think you're right. At the moment, Brendan just hasn't given an opportunity to get into this opening round at all. And you feel there's real strength issues here for the Frenchman as well, Frank.
Wow, look, I mean, Brendan he is legitimately manhandling him right now.
That is the problem.
This is a big brother kind of scenario where he's forcing him into positions that he doesn't want to go into. There's nothing he can do about it except accept it.
Yes, it's been a tough opening 2 minutes for Florian. And the problem for him is Brendan has done really basically what he's wanted to. And look at the calmness as he walks away there and says, come on, let's do this again from my range. So Florian looking to keep his distance. And it's tough when you're in this position because you've got a man coming in with disdain like that, Frank. You know if you want to win this fight, you've got to launch an offensive, but everything that's been done so far, you've seen the power, the strength of the man. It's a tough call.
So now game plan has to be changed. Now Florian's got to...
Oh! That was a spinning side kick from hell. And do you know what? It looked like he took it, but did he really?
Oh, he's put himself back against the cage. He's looking for... he needs more rest time. He didn't catch him on the liver because I would have dropped him. But it definitely hurt his stomach.
And again, desperation attempt for the leg of Loughnane.
Another sloppy shot by Florian.
But to be fair, Frank, he's still on his feet. That was a beautiful shot from Brendan. And he's still there, but you wonder for how much longer now with still 1.5 minutes at least left. Stalking again, quietly confident, very patient. straight through with the right hand. And again, the trouble for Florian is Brendan can close the gap at will.
And when he that takedown, he just grabbed his leg and threw him down. He didn't shoot. He just grabbed him kind of in the middle of a scramble and threw him down to the ground.
And then says, come on, let's get back up and do it all again. And Florian raises his eyebrows, nods to the referee, says, it's the last place I want to be again. And chopping elbow there, and his legs went just for a second, Frank. Florian's legs went, and it's from a chopping right elbow.
Brendan doing such a good job on the inside, doing a great job on the outside.
And that spin kick again chops in, and it's been a hard round. You feel for the Frenchman here. He's been under pressure from the opening seconds.
That's it.
This could be it now with 40 seconds left. This could be it. He's seen enough. It's a good call, Frank. That was one-way traffic.
He was overmatched the entire fight. It wasn't even close. Because Brendan was so much stronger, he was so much bigger, has so much more athletic mobility with his feet. Florian just was not in the same wheelhouse at all in this fight.
And the doctor checking him over, but one-way traffic there. And you feel for Florian. That went
caught
right
him
through the
just in the
again.
chest. Just a little bit lower to the left, he would have caught him flush. He hit him in the chest.
Then the low chopping kick, and there's that throw you're on about, Frank. It's just disdain, isn't it? I can't throw you, so I just will.
It was almost like a big brother beating up a little brother that ate his ho-hos.
And then that right hand, incredible. Great finish from Brendan Loughnane. And just that one blip still as he goes to 9 big wins now.
Great job by Brendan.
This bout ended in 4 minutes, 21 seconds off the first round. Your winner by TKO in the blue corner, Brendan Loughnane. Also show your love for the chopper, Florian Rousseau.
Hey, are you mad, upset, pissed off? I mean, you hit him with everything he had, and then there was one point he had a takedown over here in the corner. You literally grabbed his leg and threw him out on the ground. It wasn't any technique involved. It was like you were mad at him for something he did earlier.
I don't know. It's just I come in here with like a lot of controlled aggression. I've had a great year. I've had some good fights, some good knockouts. So it was just like to end the year for me at a new weight class, and felt great.
I mean, you looked really good. You have one blip on your record, one loss early in your career. Now you're on a night fight win streak. Are we seeing any title hunts in it soon? We're going to see some championship belts around you soon?
I would love to bring that title home to Manchester. This Manchester crowd wants a title. Who wants a title? In Manchester, let's do it. I'm here.
Now, what do you plan on? You've improved your style. Every time I see you fight, you've gotten so much better. What's the one thing that you've been working on the most as of late in training camps?
I like to work on my striking a lot. I've got a pretty good wrestling base, so I'm just building on my striking all the time. I feel like I can let my shots go a bit because my wrestling's quite decent, so that's what we practice. That's why I started using them spinning back kicks today, and they work to great effect.
Manchester, let's hear it for your son.